asked myself if somebody is responsible for this miscarriage. In fact, I keep on asking myself so many questions. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Happy to see you guys. It's been long. I know it's been long I posted a video. It's been long I last posted a video. Yes, I know. All because a lot has been happening, okay? Yes, a lot. When I say a lot has been happening. First of all, if you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Blessing. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber based here in Lagos State. I'm a mommy of 3 kids. I make lifestyle videos and just cooking, okay, cooking videos. Welcome to my channel. For new subscribers that just joined our family for the first time, you guys are welcome. I noticed we have new subscribers, new viewers. Welcome to the channel, okay? Yeah, I'm happy to pick up my camera and vlog again. For a long time I've not been able to vlog. Sorry. So guys, early this year I told you guys that we were given a quick notice by our lawyer to vacate these premises, okay, this flat. Yeah, they said they want to renovate the house. I told you guys. For my former viewers, so many of you understand what I'm saying, okay? If you watch that house hunting video, you understand what I'm saying. So since then we've been hunting for a house and we have not been able to get a better one at a better price. So fast forward to today's video. June, yes, on July, early first week of July, I conceived. Yeah, I know you guys will be like, wow, because I never mentioned it, I never announced it. I conceived on first week of July. I conceived, and sorry I'm sweating, no NEPA lights. So guys, on the 11th of June, yeah, of July, sorry, 11th of July to be precise, I conceived. So the pregnancy have not been easy for me. The journey of the pregnancy, it has never been easy for me. Every single day I'm having pains. I'm having this severe pain on my lower abdomen. So I've not been able to vlog. When I say vlog, like pick up my camera to vlog, and I have been waiting for, sorry, the heat is too much, no NEPA lights. This is Nigeria. Sorry, he wants to sleep, but because he's sweating, he can't. Likewise me, I'm sweating as well. So guys, I have not been able to post any video because the pregnancy has been dealing with me. Okay, the first trimester was really tough for me. Although I was about to enter my second trimester, you know, before what happened. Yeah. The first trimester, I have been vomiting, I've been having a lot of nausea, spitting, vomiting, weakness, you know, like I have not been able to like get myself be on my own. Every time I'm spitting, every time I'm vomiting, every single time, every single day I'm having pains. And I visit the hospital very frequent, like almost 3 times a week. I visit the hospital. It has never been easy for me. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Guys, I'm in the hospital. I'm seriously down with, like, I will not call it sickness, but I'm sick, sha. This first trimester, no be child's play. I've been vomiting, like, I've been vomiting. My face is even better because I still see road plate new hair. You see my hair? I made this hair last week when I was not feeling that, like, the symptoms is not, it's not that it's not holding me, but at least I was myself then I said, let me make this hair so I don't look like a mad woman. Okay, but today, guys, I was feeling pains, so I was admitted at the hospital, and since I came here, I've been vomiting. There is a bucket here. I used to put my, like, whenever I feel like throwing up, I will use the bucket to throw up. Yeah, that's what I've been facing now. This is my hand. They drip. This is my bed. And this is the drip they have been giving me. I'm at the hospital. Guys, it has not been easy for me. See my hand. And someone else is here. This is the person's bag. A pregnant woman as well, but she just stepped out, and this is her own. Guys, maybe small thing. Sorry, I'm having cough as well. I'm having catarrh. I'm having cough. That's why I'm using this hanky to blow my nose. Whenever I cough, my chest will be paining me. Like, I'm having serious cold. Look at the fan is off. I can't even on this fan because I'm having cold. I'm feeling cold. I'm feeling serious cold. So I have to off the fan. My nose are blocked, like they are sealed. I'm not getting myself. Not be smart, you know. Anything I eat, I will vomit. Let me show you guys the bucket. The bucket that they gave to me. here. It's under my bed. This is the bucket. I use it to pour my spit. Anything I eat, I will vomit it. This is how I've been here. Oh, I've been here, guys. This morning I was having a severe pain on my stomach, and I'm like, what is happening? What is happening? I have to rush down to the hospital, and they said it's threatened miscarriage. I said, God forbid. I was seriously in pain. I was in a severe pain. Like, the pain was so severe. So I have to come here. Yeah, that's it though. I've been bearing this situation. But the one that is making me to be very, very upset now is I will eat what is hungry, what I'm craving for. Then after eating it, I will vomit everything immediately. It's too much. That's it though. Right now I feel like I want to sleep. The injection they gave me when I came in the morning, the injection made me to sleep. Like, it made me, I was feeling dizzy. Okay, the injection made me to feel dizzy, so I lay down and catch some sleep. Up till now, I'm still having headache. The last one, there was a video I made on, when was that? Should I say last month ending? Yeah, I don't know, I've forgotten. It's last month ending. I managed to film that video. It was my first trimester. I just managed to film the video, okay? Just to give you guys a little clip of what my first trimester looks like. Guys, it has been hell. It has been hell for me. Fast forward to today's video. Last 3 days or last 2 days, yeah, that is on the 15th of this month, October. Today is 17th. On the 15th, I went to market, to my hobby shop, and then after business and everything, not as if I stressed myself. I didn't stress myself. I was just sitting at a place because of my condition. My hubby was not around, so he asked me to go to the market, to his shop, okay, with one of our boys that is staying with us. We went to the market. So after business, we returned home. Since that Saturday, I have not been getting myself. I know this story will just be coming out, like, many people will be like, when did I conceive? Like, when did all this thing happen? Yeah, it happened. I took him. Okay, everybody will be surprised hearing this story. I know, because I waited for not too long, but at least I waited for me to enter my second trimester so I can come here and announce it that, yeah, we are expecting baby number 4. But it didn't happen. Why I waited for me to enter my second trimester is because I've been having the pregnancy. The first trimester was not easy for me. I can't come and announce that I'm pregnant when I'm not even strong. I'm not even strong. Like, no single strength. I'm not strong at all, and I'm vomiting every single day and spitting, so many problems that comes with first trimester. Like the whole symptoms, they came with full force. So I can't, there's no how I'll come and be announcing that, hey, I'm expecting baby number 4 with a dull face, or with the whole symptoms appearing on my body, like looking somehow. Short, I just waited for this whole first trimester to pass. Then when I enter second trimester, I know by then I'll be strong, because it's just the first trimester that always deal with me, But once I enter my second trimester, I know I'll be very, very strong enough to come out to tell you guys that I'm pregnant. But it never happened. The devil stole it. He stole my joy away. He stole my joy away. So that Saturday I went to market. I came back on the 15th. Yeah. I went to market, I came back. I didn't do anything in the market, just to sit down and watch them do the business. So when we finished, when we closed, we came back home, and the pain started. I started having these serious pains. I started having serious contraction. Serious one. When I say serious one, serious contraction. The contraction was so severe, so intense. My husband said, if I can endure it till tomorrow morning, that is on Sunday morning, so that we can be able to go to the hospital. I said, why not? I can endure it, but inside me I know that this pain is on another level. Like, it's no more ordinary pain. Those ones I do have during the pregnancy journey. Like, this one is very, very severe. But I have to manage the pain till the next day. That is the next morning. As early as 5 o'clock, we left for the hospital. My husband drove me down to the hospital. I couldn't film anything because I was in serious pains. So we rushed down to the hospital. He called them. It was an emergency, okay? Because at that point I couldn't walk. He called them. They brought a wheelchair and wheeled me inside the hospital. Reaching there, we met a doctor. My husband explained everything to him. He checked me, but even when he was checking me, that is trying to check the baby's heartbeat and everything, would I say it was already late? Although the baby was still breathing, like the baby still have a heartbeat, because I had it. It was sounding The baby still have heartbeat, but immediately he finished checking me, and then said no need for me to stay there. I should come to the labor ward. Okay, they took me to the labor ward because at that point I couldn't get myself again. Like, it was as if the baby is coming down, like out of my vagina. Like, the baby is already out. I can feel it. The baby is down. I felt something coming out of my private parts. So I told him that I can't walk to that labor ward. He said I should manage to come there so that he can look through that side and see what is happening. Just for me to get down from the bed, that's their bed, that bed that they normally keep inside the doctor's office. Immediately I pulled down my legs to walk out of the doctor's office. The water pulled out, like the water broke. Ah! I shouted. Blood followed. In fact, I can't say what happened yesterday morning. I can't describe the whole drama. Guys, I suffered. The pains added, like it was times 2, or should I say times 5. The pains was unbearable. So they took me there. Immediately I lay down inside the labor room, the bed inside the labor room. They asked me to climb the bed. Immediately I climbed the bed. The baby jumped out immediately. The baby jumped out, and the doctor said he has to, since the baby is out, he has to bring out the placenta. That is, the placenta have to come out as well, because the baby is already formed. The baby had hand, legs, head, like the baby is already formed. It's just that the baby was small, not big. It just is small. This is the length of the baby. Just a small baby, but it already had hand and leg, head. Not fully formed, but it has 2 hands and 2 legs and a head, Guys, this is a very serious, like a very terrible miscarriage for me. Last year, October, I had miscarriage. Yes, I had twins miscarriage last year, October. And this year again, October, I had another miscarriage. Like, I can't even tell what is wrong with me. I can't tell what is wrong with me. Last year, I will put the one of last year. I will put it, that is the scan of last year pregnancy. I will just put it on the screen for you guys to see. And then this year, I will also put the one of this year for you guys to see as well. I scanned last week? Yes, I scanned last week Thursday. I scanned. This is the results, the scan results of last week, okay, before the miscarriage happened. This is it. I'll put it on the screen as well for you guys to see. I've suffered. I don't know if, should I say, this is my village people at work. I don't even know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. Like, this one is too much. It's too much. Does it mean that every October I will have to miscarry a baby? But it's well. It is well. Yesterday, before they brought out the placenta, that is the placenta, that's the baby's placenta, before they bring it out from my womb, they gave me one injection. That is when they took me inside. Immediately the baby came out. They gave me one. The nurse set a line for me and gave me gave me one injection like that. I can't even tell what type of injection that was. They didn't tell me the name of the injection. She just gave me that injection that yesterday. I think that injection was for me to, is it to sleep off, or I don't know. I can't describe the type of injection she gave me. She gave me the injection and I couldn't get myself again. But what I know is that I can't even feel my legs. I can't feel my stomach anymore. So the doctor opened my leg and he inserted something. I don't know. I can't even tell what happened next after that injection, but the few things I remembered was that he put something inside me. I felt the pain, but at the same time I couldn't feel where I was. Like I couldn't recognize what was happening anymore. He put the thing, in short, I was just feeling the pain, but at that point I had already traveled. My eyes was turning me. I can't even say where I was. Like yesterday was the toughest day of my life. Short, I passed through hell yesterday. The pains was too much. He managed to bring out the placenta. Immediately the doctor bring out the placenta, he now puts, before they could finish the whole bringing out of placenta and everything, I don't know if it's about 30 minutes or there around 30 minutes or 1 hour. I can't even tell, before they could manage to bring out that placenta. Because the placenta was not really, it was not really big, you know. It's just, the pregnancy was 15 weeks pregnancy. 15 weeks, yeah, it's just 15 weeks pregnancy. So the baby was not much, just a small baby. So he just bring out the placenta, and when he was done, he put a pad, he inserted a pad inside of me. And then even at that point, it was when he was inserting the pad that I started feeling the whole, like I started coming back. Yeah, I would say I started coming back, because I couldn't get myself. All through the process of bringing out the placenta, I didn't know where I was. It was that time he was almost done, and then inserting that pad, I felt the head. The pain was like, oh God, I can't describe the type of pain I felt that yesterday. He inserted the pad and then he asked the nurse to bring me out of the labor room and transferred me to the ward. I don't even have any single strength at that point. I don't know where I was. My husband said I look like a dead person. God forbid. Like, he has to join hand with the nurses and then carry me and put me on a bed, like the bed that has wheel. The bed has 4 wheels, so they wheeled me to the ward. And there I was. They inserted something like a urine, is it a urine tube or a urine something, I don't know. They inserted it inside my vagina, and in case if I want to wee, okay, because I didn't even have any single strength to stand up and go to the toilet to wee. So they inserted that tube for me to wee. So I lay down, they laid me down on a bed inside the ward. There I started getting my gaining consciousness, okay. started gaining consciousness. I saw my husband, I asked him what really happened. He explained to me, but he didn't explain to me immediately. He was just telling me that I'll be fine. I should just rest. I should take my time and rest, that I'll be fine. So after I get myself that evening, yesterday, Sunday evening, he started explaining everything. I told them to bring the baby for me to see, the baby that came out of me. Let me see the baby. They brought out the baby. The nurse came. I asked her to bring the baby. She brought the baby. She showed me the baby. At that point, I was like, whoever that is responsible for all these miscarriages, the Lord will pay you back 100-fold. Whoever that is responsible for me to undergo all this pain every year, I undergo this pain. This is the second time I'm undergoing this pain. I just handed the baby over to my husband. My husband took the baby. It's just a small baby, He just took the baby, wrapped it. The nurse asked if we are to go with it or if they are to dispose it. I said no. I asked her, I told her she shouldn't worry, that we'll go with the baby. So he gave my husband, she now left the baby with us. So my husband took it, and then we were discharged. I told my husband that I wouldn't like to sleep there. Okay, so they processed our bail and everything. My husband paid for the bill, and we took the baby. We brought the baby home. Although my kids, I never told them that I was pregnant, because the pregnancy was just 15 weeks, 3 months plus. So is it 3 months and a week? I can't say. I never mentioned to them that I was pregnant, but they are smart. They will know that I'm pregnant. It's just I don't want to say it. I was just waiting for us to vacate this place, and then when we enter our new house, I will tell them that I'm pregnant, It will be a thing of joy, double celebration. But it never happened. It never happened. So we came home with the baby, but we left it inside the car, and then my husband brought me upstairs first, and then later in the evening, my hubby went and disposed the baby. Okay, even my husband self, that man, he don't tire for this kind of matter. Last year July, I found that I was pregnant. Getting to October, I miscarried it, and it was twins. They were twins. It was a twin pregnancy. I miscarried it. This year again, like, why all these miscarriages? I asked the doctor, why do I have to miscarry pregnancy? Like, why is this miscarriage occurring? The doctor said that my service is always open. Once it's 3 months, that my service is always open. And me, I'm like, is there not something that can be done, for the service not to be open? Which one is, once it's 3 months, my service is open? Like this scan that I did last week, it shows that it says that my service is closed. You know, look at it. Let me show you. You see, it says the service is closed. I don't know if you guys can see. The service is closed. So how come the doctor is saying that my service is open? He said once is that my service was open, that is why I miscarried the baby, that it was not stressed. Because I was trying to ask him if it was stressed. He said no, that it's not stressed, that my service is wide open. God. Yeah. I can't even explain this situation. What is happening to me is what I don't know. Like, is this how I'll keep on miscarrying a baby for the rest of my life? God forbid. I'm just, at this point, I don't know how I feel. I feel so devastated. I feel so terrible. I asked myself if somebody is responsible for this miscarriage. In fact, my mouth is full of questions. You know, I keep on asking myself so many questions. Does this mean that I won't be able to have another child, or what? I don't know. But I know my God is able. My God is bigger than every mountain. The mountains that I cannot see, my God is bigger than them. And He promised to restore the years that caterpillars and cankerworms have eaten. He said, say to the righteous, it shall be well with you. I'm holding strong onto the promise of God. All His promises in my life, I know they will all come to pass. The devil is just trying to pull me down by all means, but he will succeed. Yes, it has happened. I've miscarried a baby 2 times now. Last year October and this year October. But I know I will come out strong. I will conquer. I will conquer. Yesterday I felt contractions after after I was wheeled to the ward. You know, I was taken to the room and they set drip for me. I was having contractions again, like the contraction started again. I asked the doctor why the contraction. He said that the womb is trying to go back to its position. The uterus, you know, that they are all returning to their positions. Even this morning, the contraction started again. Immediately I took tea. The contraction started again, but it was not as severe as yesterday afternoon, okay? That was after the baby was out. The second contraction I started feeling again. Today's contraction was not as severe as that one, because that yesterday, when I started gaining consciousness, I felt another round of contraction. But today, I thank God I'm getting better. even up to now I feel the contraction, but it is not much. It's just small. Okay, just a small contraction. I know I will come out strong. As time goes on, even up to now I'm still bleeding, but the bleeding is not much, just normal bleeding. Just normal bleeding. I know I'll come out strong. Highest 3 days, 1 week, I'm healed. I'll be fully recovered. But this experience is a very terrible one, a very bad experience, if you ask me. I don't even wish my enemies to undergo this. So guys, this is it. This is my life now. This is everything that has been happening, okay? I said, let me come and tell you guys what happened, what has been going on. I know it took me time to come here to explain myself. I know many people will be saying that this woman is not serious with her YouTube career. You know, I'm no more posting videos. I know many people will be saying a lot of things, but it's all because the first trimester of the pregnancy was dealing with me. I didn't get myself to film any video, okay? I just said, let me come and tell you guys what happened, what has been happening, and what happened to me, so that even though you want to judge me, you know where to start from, so that you won't judge wrongly, okay? Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate the time, you know, you bring out to watch this video. God bless you all. When I'm strong enough, I will post an update concerning the house hunting, okay? See you guys in another video.